Don't touch them.
Oh, what a beast. Off the tail? Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about the one next door. Oh, he's going after like that. Oh, making him go back to the water.
Well, they all know what's coming, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They're all lined up, man. That'd be great.
Who just said I'm gonna eat?
You gotta run that. Big one's like 8 minutes.
I was gonna say put him in a cage.
Maybe not as much action.
Oh, goodness.
Mom, that's fan.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Mikey, and out here with me is Rachel. We're two of the reptile keepers here at the Naples Zoo. How's everyone doing today? Good. A lot of you guys probably already got to see a little bit of a show right there before we even got started. So just to explain a little bit about what was happening there, we had an egret that was stuck in the tree. Unfortunately, it was stuck with fishing line, which is a very important kind of way to see that fishing line is very dangerous for the environment. That was a prime example of how that can harm our wildlife here. And not only that, our alligators here do frequently get their own birds and turtles and fish in our bay. And you can imagine that if that bird had actually been gotten by one of our gators, that alligator would have then also ingested that fishing line, which would have been really bad for it. So as you can see, it's really kind of an important conservation message to always kind of check those kinds of things. But we're going to go ahead and start our alligator feeding and training, which is sponsored by Gator Country 101.9 FM. Now, because we did have to do a lot of that stuff already at the beginning, we do have a little less food than we typically have, but we're still going to be able to do most everything that we normally do with our gators out here. Now we do have 13 alligators out here at the bay, and I think most all of them are here already. There might be one or two that will still probably come from different areas of the bay. And that's because Alligator Bay is a very natural place for our gators to live. As I mentioned, they can not only find their own food out here, but there are lots of areas for them to bask in. There's lots of hiding spots for them to be able to stay in. So there's lots of places that you might randomly see one come out of. Now, our alligators out here are really well fed with what we bring them, but like I said, they don't naturally need that food. They're really good on their own out here. But one of the things that you probably saw us using earlier, and we'll have a little bit of left, is called a crock biscuit. Now, there's these small black biscuits that are